still with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Throwing right, it's taken in. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They marked him just shy of the goal line. An opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it 1st and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Travis. He's got his big tight end, Donald Parham. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score 6-7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Finding his tight end, Bellinger. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing again, Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On second down, it's Travis. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. It is 3rd and 10. Travis to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Play action now, it's Travis. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. They'll go with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is caught at the 3. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. And that big offensive block. Clearing space. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Now Travis. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Saints have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Wilson. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Second down, Travis. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Slot receiver, headed right. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Travis going to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. On first down, Wilson. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Can't we score?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Travis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Wilson. Right side, completes to Nakua. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Travis now on first and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Travis. This is caught down that right sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Now Wilson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Travis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He will have the conversion and more. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. There's that man again. Another catch. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing is Travis. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Play action. Now, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Kupp in motion. Now Wilson on second down. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Chubb from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the give, it's Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
The motion man is Nacua. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will... Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Howden. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Now it's Wilson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. Here's third down and a few inches. Slot man in motion right. And he's going to have the Saints first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not much there, maybe a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now Travis. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Dicker's kick is good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.